Welcome to the demo of the absolute best auto webinar SaaS platform as well as funnel builder on the net. Welcome to webinarkit. Let's go ahead and log into our demo webinarkit account to see just how easy and smooth webinarkit is to use to help all types of businesses. So immediately when you log in, you see there are no confusing elements whatsoever. You're able to see your webinars right away. So you can see we have a demo webinar here called My First Webinar, and you've got a few very simple buttons here. This second button right here immediately gives you your links so that you can get them right away. You can see how easy this is. All relevant links that you will need for your auto webinar funnels are available immediately. Additionally, you get beautiful analytics all on one page for you. Every single metric that you will need, that you will be needing for them, you will be able to see on this page. It doesn't get any easier than that. Additionally, you'll be able to go in and edit your webinar very simply, and you can see that it is broken down into stages so that even someone who has never used an auto webinar software before will be able to do this. Previous auto webinar software are clunky and outdated and difficult to use. This is something that is so simple and so smooth that anyone can go in and start completing their auto webinar funnels in literally minutes. From there, they'll literally be able to get all of the details of their webinar from their homepage, including their metrics, their analytics, and all of their links very fast. webinarkit was designed to be simple and easy to use for everyone regardless of experience level. The purpose is for people to create easy, high converting auto webinar funnels in literally just minutes and be able to view their analytics very easily. And you can see the analytics are beautiful on this page. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the webinar pages that are being built. So from here, I'll just click this and check out what one of the auto webinar pages looks like. So here is an example registration page. As you can see here, you'll be able to have the person add all of their information, and this is customizable inside the software, and we will take a look at it in just a second. But you can see this is a beautiful, simple, modern registration page, and when people go into the webinar room, they will essentially see this. Don't mind the image, this is just an example. But this is essentially the room that they will see inside, and they will be able to enter chat here. You can see here there's a question and a poll, but you can enter chat here and it will be added into the chat. Okay, so this is a highly optimized auto webinar software with tons and tons of preloaded stuff here to make it super attractive to people who are in this room. And as you can see, this is almost indistinguishable between a live and an automated webinar, allowing you to retain higher conversion. So if we head back into the software, we can see here these are the links that I just clicked, but we can actually go in and edit that webinar as well as create a new webinar. So if I click new webinar, it will load up and you will see the steps that you will be able to follow for the webinar. So first you'll be able to add in your webinar details. Next you'll be able to, the first was the video. The next is the webinar details, presenters, scheduling. And then on the next page, you can add in your registration details. You can see that you can actually customize your registration page, but it's extremely simple. You can literally go down one line at a time and have a beautifully built registration page exactly to your liking without feeling overwhelmed whatsoever, including the ability to add a brand image. From there, you'll also be able to add in the webinar live settings, as you can see here, so you can actually go ahead and add your offer details, and you can see there's full functionality to add your offer into the webinar. From there, we go to the next page, and you can see that you can add in your auto webinar notifications to make sure that people are notified as they come up on the time of their auto webinar time. So you can see here there's also tons of integrations. webinarkit integrates with major autoresponders like ActiveCampaign, Aweber, ConvertKit, GetResponse, and MailChimp, as you can see here. And you can see from there, you click complete and you have completed your first auto webinar funnel, and you saw how simple and easy that was. You have a settings page where you'll be able to add certain details here, including your integrations and other features as well. So webinarkit again makes everything very simple for you to create high converting webinars. And the cool thing is, like we said, you'll be able to create your auto webinars to be at different times. So in here, I can go in and I can actually set the details of the webinar. If I go to the registration page, you can see here, I have the ability to choose when certain things will be, if timers are shown, different aspects all together. And again, you will absolutely love how easy this is to use. And once your funnel is done, you will be able to view all these beautiful analytics right here on this page. There has never been an auto webinar software like this before that creates such simple, beautiful, and smooth modern funnels for you to profit from. And that concludes this demo.